Today we're going to go over and do some warm-ups to prepare the upper body and upper extremity for overhead sport. So Anna's going to go ahead and we're going to go into what we call our quadruped position. And we're going to do what's called a T-spine rotation. She's going to lock her low back down, sit her butt on the heels, and she's going to put her right hand on the side of the head and go elbow to knee. We're going to go 10 reps. This is part of our movement prep strategies for our overhead athlete. When we warm up, we want to increase the blood flow. We want to improve some joint mobility and also gather some stability throughout the upper body, upper extremity to prepare for high velocity movements, decelerating and accelerating. She's going to do both sides. Again, this is a T-spine rotation. Go ahead and just give me 3 reps, Anna, so we get both sides there. Make sure we're not too asymmetrical. And in overhead sports, we see a lot of asymmetries. And contrary to most beliefs, asymmetries are natural. That's what happens when you're right-handed or left-handed dominant. Next, we're going to move into our wall angels. We have 3 points of contact for the wall angels. Okay, we want to do what we're doing here. The purpose of this one is to unlock the anterior side, the shoulder, and activate the posterior side. She's going to go ahead and make a Y all the way up the wall, 5 seconds up, 5 seconds down. Now, people at home, try this sitting down, or you can do it standing up. You're going to find if you're real tight through here, your hands won't maintain contact with the wall, and that's okay. Try to keep your elbows against the wall and continue to improve your mobility as you go through these movements. We're looking at making sure her low back stays flat as well and she's not compensating through her thoracic spine and low back. This is a great drill to start with. Again, as you prepare to do any type of overhead movement, such as throwing a baseball or a lacrosse ball with a lacrosse stick. Again, that's the wall angel. Next, we're going to have Anna go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and face the camera here. We're going to go through what's called our CARs, our controlled articulation rotation of the shoulder. We want to open up some good joint space. We're going to start with her right arm, and she's going to go up straight up over her head until she hits a roadblock. Now, as she does that, she's going to rotate through. What we're trying to do is improve joint range of motion through her shoulder, open up some space there. And a tip what we can do here as we do this is really isometrically contract those muscles throughout your arm. And as she goes all the way up, she's going to reach for the ceiling. She's going to upward rotate the scapula as much as you can. You can go ahead and you can turn around, and we'll do the other arm so the camera can see. It might be hard to see her shoulder blade or her scapula as she does that. Go ahead and go left side. She's going to come all the way up. She's going to reach for the ceiling, rotate through, come back around. Typically 5 to 10 reps, isometrically contracting the muscles of the upper extremity to get a little more joint space. Very good. Go ahead and face the camera. We're going to go into our next controlled articulation rotation, all right, which is a Y. She's going to go ahead and take her arm forward out, make a Y. She's going to reach out towards the camera. There you go. Really move that shoulder blade. Go ahead and take the shoulder blade up to your ear. Good. Come out here. Lock your elbow out. Just move the shoulder up, back, and then go down to your back pocket. We're going to keep the elbow nice and locked out. Come back out. Almost looks like you're making circles with the shoulder blade as we do this one. Good. Let's move the other arm and go ahead and face the wall so the camera can see again on this one. Left side. Take the arm up, reach. There you go. Take the shoulder blade to your ear, back and down. Again, try and warm the upper extremities up for any overhead sport that you're playing. So again, great for swimmers as well. Baseball players, softball players. Good. Trying to move the scapula, shoulder blade as much as possible. It's going to engage all the muscle groups of the rotator cuff. Again, that's our second CAR, or controlled articulation rotation. Now we're going to do some activation. Similar to segments we had in the past when we did some lower body activation, we're going to use the green band. We have different color bands. That's just going to provide more resistance. The green's about a middle resistance here. We're going to lock out our elbows, and she's going to roll her shoulder blades. There we go. Okay, that's protraction of the shoulder blades. And she's going to make like a clock. She's going to go 1 o'clock and back, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Again, my name is Tyler Travis. This is Anna. Thanks for joining us for your Get Fit Friday.